Hey there, welcome to today's spiritual session on liberating your spirit from attachments, especially the negative attachments or demonic attachments. So, as our consciousness is expanding and we are all beginning to waken up, it's not uncommon to encounter negative energies that hinder us or our spiritual growth. Today, we're going to dive into 3 transformative ways that you can start utilizing immediately for any attachments that you might have on yourself. These 3 transformative tools that we're going to be using today is the violet flame with Saint Germain. We are going to be working with Archangel Michael in his Legion of Blue Flame Angels, and also Mother Mary, who is the untier of knots. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Lucy McMonagle. I am an intuitive psychic reader and spiritual awakening teacher. I help individuals and I also help entrepreneurs break through the 6 to 7 figures. So back to our content to let you know. So let's begin with Archangel Michael, an archangel renowned for his strength and protection, known as the warrior of light. Archangel Michael is always ready to assist and to help individuals out. When you have attachments onto you, you want to ask for Archangel Michael and his blue flamed angels to help you with removing these attachments. So, when you're faced with having negative attachments, the first step is to center yourself in calm, meditative state. One of the ways that you can do that is a technique that I've been teaching my students for well over 20 some on years is you take your index finger and your thumb, put them together like this, relax them into your palms, facing upward like that. And then you want to put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. There's a mound in the center. You just want to breathe in through your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth. You continue to do this several times. Usually, I suggest to doing it 3 to 4 times. Some of my students like to breathe in words such as focus, balance, centered. Other ones just like to listen to their breath coming into their body and then coming out of their body. Visualize and call forth Archangel Michael standing before you as a radiant, beautiful, brilliant blue light, armed with his mighty sword. Now, you can say this out loud if you feel comfortable, but most of the individuals use telepathy by speaking this in their mind, and they ask Archangel Michael to sever any energetic cords connecting you to any negative forces, negative attachments, and then imagine his sword swiftly cutting these cords, freeing you from their grip. Also embrace the empowering sensation of liberation and divine protection. Now, the next step is you want to have all of the roots of the cords that Michael has cut to be transformed, transmuted. You can call forth Saint Germain in the violet flame so that he will be able to pull out these stems from your body and then fill that space with the transformation of the violet flame. The violet flame is a purification. It's capable of transforming all negative into positive. The way that you do this is that you would continue to sit quietly, close your eyes, and envision yourself surrounded by this vibrant violet flame, allowing this beautiful violet flame to engulf your entire body from your toes straight through your head. And when you're doing this, you want to align all of your etheric bodies directly behind you so you're supporting yourself in this manner so that you're able to have the violet flame get in between the layers of your etheric bodies. A lot of times we forget about checking the layers in between, and this is where energies and entities slip in. Allow this sacred flame to develop and burn away any dense and lower energies and attachments that may be left over from the swift cutting and any residue left over from Archangel Michael. The final stage is the beautiful Mother Mary. Mother Mary is gracefully holding a tangled knot. These knots represent the contracts and agreements that you've had that allowed these demonic or negative energies or entities to attach onto you. So we ask the loving presence of Mother Mary. She is known as the untier of knots for her compassion, her guidance. She can unravel the most heinous knots that we have within our lives, within our minds, within our bodies, and free us from all limiting beliefs. In moments of struggle, you want to focus on Mother Mary, untying each of these knots, and imagine this beautiful, beautiful energy flowing as each and every knot is freed. Mother Mary can remove obstacles. She can remove demonic attachments and agreements that are intertwined with your spirit and with your energy. Trust in her divine and gentle way that she lovingly removes these knots. Now, as she releases you from these entanglements that have been holding you back for so long, allow yourself to start feeling this liberation, this freeing energy that's coming through you from her work and from the work of the violet flame and from the work of Archangel Michael. And lastly, the most important thing is as you are thanking them, ensure that you request that this be done in totally satisfying and harmonious ways so that you are filled with ease and with grace in this process. Because sometimes if we don't remind them to be graceful and easy on us, they will pretty much rip all of the negative attentions and all of the negative attachments that you have, but it might not be very comfortable. So remember, as you embark on your spiritual journey, it's important to ask for divine assistance. Now, you can also ask for other divine assistance, and I will be speaking about that in my other videos. This is just a part of a series. So if you haven't seen any of my other videos in regards to how to focus your mind, how to clear your energy, about your 12 chakras, please make sure you check those other energies out in those other blogs and videos that I have. I want to bid you farewell and thank you for watching this. If you want to have a translation of what I've just done, if you wanted to have some tips and strategies, just drop me a line and I'll send that to you. You have a great day and many blessings.